All right, if you're a data protection pro in India, listen up because your career path is about to get a major shakeup. FDPI has just pulled back the curtain on a brand new certification roadmap that's set to kick in from 2026. So let's break down exactly what this means for you.
And really, this is the big question, right? For a long time, the path forward has been pretty straightforward. But with this massive shift coming, you can't just be a generalist anymore. You've got to specialize. So let's explore the new options that are about to open up. Okay, so the date you need to circle on your calendar, maybe in bright red ink, is April 2026. That's when FDPI's new framework officially goes live. And let me be clear, this isn't just a minor tweak to the old courses. Nope, this is a complete overhaul of how data protection expertise is going to be certified in India. So you might be asking, why the big change? Well, it really comes down to one thing: keeping up with India's lightning-fast legal changes. I'm talking, of course, about the Digital Personal Data Protection Act, the DPDPA. It has totally rewritten the rules. The old skill sets just aren't enough anymore, and this new roadmap is FDPPI's answer to that new reality. Now, the core of this whole new system is built around 4 specialized tracks. And this is a huge deal because it lets you really laser focus your expertise on what you're truly passionate about, whether that's the nitty-gritty of the law, the hands-on tech implementation, the precision of auditing, or the challenge of global compliance. Okay, so this table right here, this is your cheat sheet. It's the bird's eye view of the whole new roadmap. You can see the 4 options laid out clear as day: CDPI for the legal eagles, CEDPO for the tech implementers, CIDA for the auditors, and of course the classic CDPO for GDPR. Each one has a super clear focus and is tied to specific laws. Now let's dig into each one. First up, we've got the CDPP India. Now think of this as the track for the legal gurus, the folks who love digging into the letter of the law. If you get a kick out of getting into the weeds of acts like the ITA 2000, the intermediary guidelines, and especially the new DPDPA, then this is definitely your lane. It's all about becoming a master of India's legal data protection framework. All right, next on the list is the CEDPO, the Certified Elite Data Protection Officer. If the last one was about the what, this one is all about the how. It's for the people in the trenches, the ones who are actually building the compliance frameworks and rolling out the technology to make it all happen. This is for the doers who turn legal requirements into real-world action. Coming in at number 3 is the CIDA, the Certified Independent Data Auditor. These are your inspectors, your referees. They're the experts who come in and verify that a company's systems are actually doing what they claim to be doing. You will be using powerful frameworks like DGPSI to make sure everything is buttoned up and compliant. And last but not least, we have the Certified DPO for GDPR. Now, this one isn't new, but it's still absolutely critical for anyone working with international clients or data, especially from Europe. If your world revolves around GDPR, ISO standards, and cross-border data flows, this remains your go-to certification. So we know the what, those 4 career paths. But what about the how? How are you actually going to learn all this stuff? Well, FDPPI is also rolling out a really cool new way to learn that's going to apply to all of these tracks. So they're calling it a hybrid model, and it's pretty smart. It's the best of both worlds, really. The core concepts will be delivered through pre-recorded videos, which means you can learn on your own time, whenever it fits your schedule. But, and this is key, you're not just left on your own. That foundation is backed up by live sessions, either online or in person, where you can ask questions, debate tricky scenarios, and learn directly from the experts. Okay, so we've covered the 4 new career paths and the flexible new way you'll be learning. With 2026 getting closer every day, the big question becomes, what does this mean for your career, and how do you actually start planning for this? This is where you need to get strategic. Look, the most important thing to know right now is that while the roadmap is here, the turn-by-turn directions are still on the way. FDPI itself is saying, and I'm quoting here, watch out for more information in due course. So think of this as your head start. Begin thinking about which path feels right for you, but keep your eyes peeled for the full curriculum details. And that brings us right back to where we started. You've got 4 clear paths ahead of you: the legal expert, the technical builder, the sharp-eyed auditor, or the global navigator. The future of data protection in India is going to be shaped by specialists in these fields. The only question left is, which one are you going to be?